I never even spoke over the phone to anyone, not of the family, but even close to the family. I have absolutely zero relationship with them.
As far as FAM is concerned, does it stand for family or anything else?
No, that, in my opinion, stands for family. But again, he never went into any details. Whatever claims of connections with the Gandhi family, in my opinion, are totally preposterous. I sent an article to Prashant the other day, where it's written about my alleged relationship with the Gandhi family. I never even spoke over the phone to anyone, not of the family, but even close to the family. I have absolutely zero relationship with them.
You just now spoke about the photograph of Ahmed Patel being shown in the court to you.
Yeah.
The prosecution was told about the fact that AP stands for Ahmed Patel. What was the reason why that picture came?
The prosecutor was maintaining, I assume, but this is just my assumption, after communicating with some Indian authorities, that AP could stand for Ahmed Patel. So they tried to trick me into recognizing the picture without telling me in advance. But of course, as I never met that person and didn't even know who it was, I could not be tricked. And he just drew a blank out of me. AP, that's it. So what did the Italian prosecutor try at some point? While I was being interrogated as a witness in court, he puts under my face a picture of an Indian person. And he looks at me and says, "You know this guy, don't you?" I said, "No, I mean, it's the first time I see this picture and the first time I see this face. Who is he supposed to be?" And then you see that he changes color in his face because the picture that he showed me was Ahmed Patel. And that's what he said. And he was trying to trick me into looking surprised, or instead I just had a blank because I really didn't know who the hell he was. So, this was, of course, recorded, and nothing came afterwards. As a matter of fact, the prosecutor initially thought it was the acronym for some political party. Then, I imagine, after speaking to Indian investigating agencies, he thought it could have been that person. Yeah, the Italian court, in its judgment, made a reference to that piece of paper and said that it could not possibly be used as a piece of any kind of evidence because it was vague, it was not supported by any other document, and it could have been anything. So there was, basically their position was, you have one piece of paper and nothing else that supports anything that's written in there.
When was this note written by you?
If you ask me the date now...
you can tell me the year. Which year?
It's is at least 10 years ago.
2008.
Yeah, 2007 maybe even.
Okay, and what made you write this note? What was the conversation between you and Michel? And what was the reason why you were writing this note, why he was not writing it?
Well, he always has maintained and keeps maintaining, both with me and with everybody else, that he is dyslexic and has difficulties writing. So that he needs someone to write in his stead. And purportedly that note was to show how much he thought he had to spend, so how valuable his contribution was going to be, because all this time and all this effort by Michel was just to downplay my role in the negotiations and increase his valuability to whoever, to make himself big and grand.
Can you explain me a bit more about this note? Like, there are three different sections. One is political, one is of course defense, and the other.
Well, I don't know. I'm just that note had acronyms. Okay, lots of acronyms. Some are considered to be abbreviations. Some are considered to be acronyms. I wrote that down as he was telling me. The odd thing also is that, and this is frankly ridiculous, that he claimed that I purposely planted that note for the investigators to find it. Why would I do such a stupid thing?
And he never clarified what AP stands for or what family stands for.
The reason being, as I explained in court, that after he finished dictating that note, I said, I don't want to have anything to do with this. And I just took off. And that was that. I took the note with me because I wanted to have proof myself that if there was any wrongdoing, it was not on my part. But that was, and as I repeatedly declared, the reason why I tried to sever all communications with from that moment onwards, and I even told my partner, Carlo Gerosa, I didn't want to have anything to share with this guy.
Did Michel ever speak about Ahmed Patel with you?
Not with me.
I'm asking you, since it's a piece of paper and you also understand that maybe it had no use, still you kept it safely with you?
Like I said before, I kept it safely with me because if anything happened, I was able to show, at least to my partners, that this was all of Michel's doing, and I had absolutely nothing to do with that.
You just now said that you said anything could have had happened. Like, what could have had happened?
If anything would have come out that Michel might have claimed that, I don't know, he had done whatever, or why I would detach myself from him, I would bring out this piece of paper and say, this is why I detached myself from you.